Welcome back to ReadTheTicket.com. Today we're going to talk about Gann angles with arcs. To understand how to do this, you must understand the Fibonacci count. You see on the screen it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, etc. This count is a formation of nature. Let me explain. This is what we call the golden Fibonacci spiral. Starts off a measurement of 1, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, etc. The idea is you can make a measurement of the tighter diameters between, say, there and there. It gives you a forecast of what was likely to happen out here and here. For example, the seashell, which shows the golden spiral as well. You take a measurement of the tighter diameter, it should be able to forecast how wide the seashell would be. So you can make a measurement out here by measuring the tighter diameter. That's what we hope to do with price action. Let's go back. There are two methods of drawing Gann angles with arcs. One is a quick draw guide, the other one is a save object guide. Let's have a quick look at the quick draw guide. Here we see it, Gann arc and angles. Hold down the J key, then 2 points on the chart. Okay, now we have a Fibonacci count. We need to determine which count to use. We do this by trial and error. To draw the angles and arcs, hold down the J key, select 2 points. It draws. Okay, so let's have a go. By the way, we're just doing this on the TNX, the USA 10 year. This chart has to be of a 1-to-1 time and price ratio. All Gann angles and arcs must be on 1-to-1. Let's start here. We had a high here. We'll count down 3, 2, 3. Okay, so here we have our first consolidation here on this arc. It sits there, smashes down, but holds in this arc, comes back up, crosses the 45-degree line, comes back down to this arc, and continues up to this arc. This is very strong. So here's a situation where the relationship of this count of 1 to 3, Fibonacci count, the breakdown has a relationship to here. So this measurement here forecasts that, and also forecasts this, and that point. So the measurement of how well the arcs work is a fitness test. How well does price action fit to the measure of the Fibonacci count arc ratio? That's on the way down. Now we would have saved that arc with the object method. Just clear that. Now we're on the way up. We could have do a count on here. 3. Always start with 3. I do. Here's the consolidation here. Goes up there, smashes back down on the 45-degree line. Based on your knowledge of this arc over here, you'd be very excited about going long here. Amongst other tools, looks pretty messy, but you can see that there's fitness testing of the arc to the Fibonacci count. Okay, we could do once this point was established off the 45-degree line, we would move to here. After further ado, I did a count to 3. Let's have a look. We see, there's no consolidation down. There's a consolidation up here. But we go a bit wider with the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The red one. Right. Okay, so we had the consolidation here, hit the 63-degree angle, smashes through this arc, comes up to this arc, finds resistance, coming back to the 63 angle. It's the beginning of the new year in 2011. We'll likely see price action here consolidate and continue on. And if it gets through this resistance, if it fails, it could all come back down to here. So I would draw that last arc in and save it. I've already done a preset, the object method. You load in the low date and the high date, which accounts to the 13. So it counts to the 8, sorry. As you can see here, it's got an 8 count between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It counts that little dash there, though I didn't see the little day there. You may or may not wish to include that. The distance between there and there is marginal. Actually, we will include that. Right. Even though we've got a 9 count showing there, due to that little dash down there, it's one of the holidays, which upset the data. So we'll call that 8. The consolidation here, smash through the arc, resistance on this arc, consolidating on the 63 angle, a very strong price corridor. It's very fast price moving, so it's moving faster than 1 unit at a time to 4 units in price. So we have to see how it keeps on going. Once again, I'd just like to show you where this all came from. We had an arc back here where price bottomed out, was held against that support on that arc there. Very strong 3 points of connection. It took off. You could obviously say that's a very good symmetry or geometry of head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Of course, using the Gann angle arc method, you can use that with other methods of Hurst, Wyckoff, and our own trend status tool. I'd like to give a plug for another website that uses this similar methodology of Gann angles and arcs. That is www.gunner24.com. Here they have put their software tool angles and arcs on the Euro. I'd just like to state we have no association with the site, nor do we own their product. But it's definitely worth an investigation of how to apply Gann angles and arcs. Thanks for watching.